Hello, I'm Andrew the Art Mage, and I was drawing Lucy from Disenchanted a little earlier, and I messed up a little bit on him. And I thought that would be a good topic for a video. So when I mess up on a picture, I put it to the side to use in either future art projects or for more practicing. This particular picture I used for practicing. The first thing I did was little scribbles and such around Lucy. This helps with your control. And then the next thing I did was a little bit of shading. So I did this shading on his ears. I did a different shading technique on his arm. And then I did a third shading technique on his tail. Because the great thing about messing up on a picture is it becomes a scrap of sorts, right? It becomes kind of like a scrap. So that means you can try different things on it or practice different things on it, and it doesn't really matter if it looks bad or not. Another thing that I did was filling negative space with this kind of shading. Well, not shading, but this kind of background. Another one, I did this, which I actually did do a little bit of shading. And then another thing that I did was, I'm actually not sure what these are called technically. I call them shape lines because what I'm doing is I'm kind of training my mind to see this character as a 3D object, and these lines help define it. So I did that a little bit, seeing how his shape changes as you go from his nose downwards, and notice how his arm is a little different as well. And then I also did some practice on shapes and interlocking, and yeah, so there's an idea of what you can do the next time you mess up on a character. You don't have to throw it out or recycle it. You can just do this. Or you can put it aside and use it in like paper mache or other arts and crafts. So I'm Andrew the Art Mage. I'm also on Tumblr and DeviantArt. Same name, DeviantArt. I don't have anything up yet. Sometimes I will do not safe for work art, but I will have those labeled. So if you don't want to see that stuff, you won't accidentally click on it and go into it, I hope. Because autoplays actually might. I hope they don't do that. But it will be in a list all by itself, totally separate from everything. Bye!